Just let me tell you this story. Now, you run around here thinking you good. Boy, I played in the state championship. I had 35 points, 15 rebounds, 12 assists.
You telling them bald-headed lies again, Pops.
And 12 blocks.
Please.
Now, them numbers. That's quadruple double right there, boy.
That don't make no sense to me.
Don't be jealous, boy. You ain't got it like I got it.
I don't know if I can put up with this no more.
Love me or hate me. It's one or the other. Always has been. Hate my game, my swagger, hate my fadeaway, my hunger. Hate that I'm a veteran, a champion. Hate that. Hate it with all your heart. And hate that I'm loved for the exact same reasons.
The first head-to-head of superstars, Kobe Bryant and LeBron James, two guys who have been on a tear.
Oh, we got an unbelievable matchup tonight, Marv. You already talked about it, LeBron and Kobe. And to start out the game, Kobe will cover LeBron.
We're just underway here in Los Angeles. Bryant, that's a two-pointer, had a foot on the line. Kobe Bryant, 48, 50, 45, and last night in the loss to Portland, he had 41. All this, or several of these games since returning from the two-game suspension, as Gooden gets inside, and they give up 113 points to a team that has averaged only 87 a game, coming in the league's lowest scoring team. LeBron James with that off-balance jumper. Cavaliers 8, Lakers 6. And Steve Damon says he is officially in a slump.
Yeah, he's never said that before. Clearly has San Antonio's number. I think their speed on the front line is really bothering San Antonio.
Bryant going, and James. Oh, you can see Kobe's eyes lighting up when he realized the man back was LeBron James, and he took it right to him.
He relishes these moments. But Indiana, I think, is doing the smart thing where they're going to wait. They're not going to rush into with the play of Smush Parker this season. He's very aggressive. He can shoot the ball. Good defender. LeBron gets it to go and end the foul.
Foul on Smush Parker, who was playing for the Florida Flame of the D-League last season after being waived, so he can count on the rest of that salary of $745,000.
I think with a lot more coming, because he has established himself here in Los Angeles.
Kobe Bryant with a gorgeous spin.
Mark, take a look at Kobe going back to the left hand. Right here, he feels that LeBron might get the block, so he scoops it in up and under as he gets past Ira Newble on the...
Lakers lead by 2. LeBron James beating the Lakers back down court, and the game is tied.
And there's the exchange that you could sense this crowd was waiting for, up and under.
6 points, 5 rebounds for Gooden. James penetrates. LeBron James with that hop skip move straight down the lane.
His defense giving up that wide open look.
Oh, James on the stuff as Snow took it away from Bryant.
As soon as Cleveland's in the open court situation, Marv, you can hear.
Final minute of this first quarter. James guarded by Bryant. Spins his way to the fadeaway to squeeze that one off. Final seconds of the first. Game tied at 25. Bryant played well by Newble. Shoots over him. That's the buzzer. A 3 for Bryant. They'll review it. But there's no question he got it off on top. Ira Newble was in his face.
I don't know, Marv, if there's another player in the NBA who can make this shot.
James guarded by Vujicic. Here's James going right at him, then by Brown, providing help and a foul on Kwame Brown.
Well, LeBron James just created that foul. I thought Brown had pretty good position, but
right here up by 4, just under 6 remaining in the first half. Bryant wasting no time.
Boy, he was ice cold on that bench, wasn't he? that didn't bother him much.
Ilgauskas on the front line, along with Pavlovich and Marshall. Nice pass to LeBron James, Danielle Marshall, and...
Well, we talked early in the game. Remember, he's been hurt the last 2 years in this building when the Lakers have faced Cleveland. Let's hope that one's not bad. to trick LeBron James into thinking he wasn't going to shoot. But we know that's not going to hold him back.
I think it's strictly a defensive injury. Shot clock at 4. Beautiful pass. James out of bounds to Ilgauskas.
Now, if you want to compare these two guys, Marv, I think that's an advantage that James has.
And 17 on the season, but only 8 up and 8 down here at home. That was intended for Bryant and broken up. Nice play by James.
It's stunning, and he looked almost just like this at 19 when he came into the league. And it's just amazing to look at that physique because I was a student athlete, a true student athlete. I later changed it to basketball, I believe.
And the foul is called on Bryant. Kobe is first.
You know, you start making all these comparisons, and we talked to Phil Jackson earlier. We were trying to figure out how Kobe and Michael were different, and this is kind of what we came up with. Kobe shoots a lot more threes than Michael ever did.
And Eric Snow says, no, we'll reset it. He's being guarded now by Odom. James played by Bryant. Shot clock down to 5. Here's Bryant. Lost it. Snow with the steal. Back with the clock. Here comes James. Oh, LeBron James with a second to go in the half.
Did I just see that, Marv? Did that really just happen? My goodness. If you're Brian Cook, forget about it.
Man, it was excellent. You know, we shrunk the floor on Kobe Bryant. We knew he was going to try to break down our defense. Snow got a great steal and we got on a run. That's one thing that we do best. Man, they brought the A game today. Hopefully they can carry it into the second half. Keep being aggressive and let's get to the free throw line and try to get out and run some more.
Is better. Pistons losing earlier tonight. First of our doubleheader on TNT. They lost to San Antonio, so they dropped to 28-5. LeBron James able to drill it. Cavs now have a 7-point. Pistons out-rebounded the Spurs 56-31. There's James from way downtown with the...
A lot better with that particular move the last year or so, Marv, and I think he's starting to develop some confidence in this triangle offense.
Mim has 11. Oh, Kobe took a shot inadvertently from James. Good job by Mim, switching off to James. Shot clock to 4. LeBron for 3. Yes.
See, that's a much better 3 than the last one where he faded away. Of course, he knew he had Mim on him. He had the advantage. But when you shoot as you step towards the rim.
And I understand Donnie Walsh, he's doing a great job of trying to get the best ones for his team. And Ron, he's just anxious, ready to play basketball as soon as possible.
And you're taking a major risk as Bryant puts the move on Snow, who's called for the foul. There's a big upside because if Ron just plays basketball and nothing happens, no question, he's all-star quality. 2 years ago, made the all-star team for an important player. When you talk to Mike Brown, he always loves to discuss the energy that he brings to the ball club. Foul is called on Nubel Barejo out of Brazil, a member of the Brazilian national team and of MVP, although it has not been, to this point, an MVP night for Kobe. Not the same. After spraining his wrist, they double up on James, and he's forced to the sideline, and he stepped out of bounds. Doubleheader earlier tonight, the Pistons beat the Spurs. Here's LeBron James from downtown, effortless, and shows us the follow-through.
Yeah, he has just improved dramatically with that jump shot, and you said it, Mark, effortless is right.
Rebounded by Jackson, good hustle, but his pass broken up. And back come the Lakers. Bryant putting moves on Snow and is fouled. Hit on a reach-in.
Smart play by Snow. He knew he was beaten, so he's going to make Kobe earn those free throws. And just a moment of misfortune for Luke Jackson, who makes the terrific
17 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Lakers lead by 5. James is fouled. He's hit on it up the night, both here in the fourth quarter. 85-83. The Laker lead is down to 2. That's a traveling violation on Bryant.
Well, the tough night for Kobe continues. A little hop, skip, and a jump in the lane, and
Lakers lead at 85-83. Bryant to the step back. 2 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. And the quarter. And the foul is called on the Cavaliers. It's on James. So Cleveland is now over the foul limit. Zydrunas Ilgauskas checking back in. He'll play with, so James will handle. James guarded by Bryant. Just under 4 left in the fourth. Here's LeBron. Banks it and scores. Wow.
That's impressive. The body control, the feathery touch off the glass.
27 for LeBron James. Cavaliers have a 1-point lead at the other end. James defending on Bryant. And here's Kobe to the reverse. Remaining in the fourth quarter, you see LeBron James protecting the dribble against Kobe Bryant. And then lost it. Kobe Bryant. Deflection set that up, and the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, he didn't look tired on that possession. He hounded LeBron up and down the floor and forced that turnover.
Reach and foul on Bryant. They had a foul to give. Minute 35 remaining in the fourth.
And with the game on the line, Marv, you see LeBron James covering Kobe.
And Bryant able to hit over James using the screen.
Put in some runners, too.
Shot clock down to 7. Bryant. Yes. So Kobe Bryant quiet for most of the second half.
But he can still get it going when it counts.
6-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Bryant putting moves on James. Here's Bryant. Yes. He had a foot on the line. It's a 2-point shot. Cavaliers call for time with 8 and 6/10 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Cavaliers have a full timeout and a 20 remaining. Damon Jones off the inbounds. Here's James. James twisting his way, and he drew the foul with 5 and 2/10 seconds to go. LeBron James off the double team, fouled by Bryant. That's 4 on Bryant.
I love the call, Marv. Rather than have James go at Kobe from the perimeter, use that strength. Put him in the block where he has an advantage over Bryant.
On the inbounds, looking to cause trouble for Snow, who gets it in. Here's James putting the move on Bryant to the fadeaway. Able to hit at the buzzer. The Lakers come away with a 1-point victory. The Lakers 99 and the Cavaliers 98. So the Lakers go to 19 and 17. The Cavaliers drop to 20 and 13.
Well, Marvin, the last couple of minutes, I think we saw what separates Kobe from LeBron at this point, at least in James's career. Kobe very comfortable taking over late, making shots. LeBron misses a free throw, misses a fadeaway at the buzzer. He's not quite to the point yet, I don't think, in his career where he can make that play.
Well, it's pretty sore. And my teammates, we talked about it. They knew they just kind of had to pick up the slack for me and just kind of stay in cruise control until we needed me to, explode at the end. Well, that's what I live for. That's why, when you're a kid dreaming playing basketball in the backyard, you always do the countdowns, and these are the type of moments that I live for. But it feels good though. I think it was very important for us to come out and get significant contributions elsewhere. There's been a lot of talk about me being a one-man show and all that, and this is not the case. Certain nights have to take over, but more so than not, we won games. I scored 41 games when I scored 10. The important part is for us to play defense and see if we can surprise some people. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.